Since 2015, the population of unhoused youth in California has increased by a staggering 32%, reaching over 15,000 individuals every night. These youth are often concentrated in urban centers, including major Bay Area cities, Oakland and San Francisco. Over the last couple of years, I've worked as a technology intern with shelters for unhoused youth, and I've seen firsthand the challenges they've experienced. However, one of these challenges that stood out to me the most is this. If a youth were to lose their housing tomorrow, how would they know where to go to for support? Critical information on shelter location, services, and accessibility is scattered across hundreds of different websites, often outdated and inaccurate. Imagine searching the web, calling shelters, finding out whether or not they're open, and if so, what services they can offer and to whom. For youth that are already dealing with trauma and anxiety, navigating this is extremely difficult. My goal was to make this easier. I created ShelterSearch to make the process of finding shelter much easier to navigate. By providing personalized shelter recommendations and an action plan for unhoused youth, we hope that they're able to receive the support they need from our community. Here's a quick demo of the online app. When you open it up, you'll fill out a quick form that asks questions about your location, so your city and zip code, your identity and experiences, how quickly you need help and how long you need a place to stay, and an optional needs section where you can tell us a little bit more about how we can help you. You can also put in your phone number so that we can text this information to you after you're done. And when you hit submit, it'll run a back-end algorithm to generate the top 3 shelter recommendations. We lay out a shelter summary, how you can receive help from the shelter, a more information expander, and an interactive map with directions to the shelter. The app is designed for simplicity, leaving the more complex features on the back end, so youth can find the information they need as easily as possible. The app is also designed for iOS and should be available on the App Store in early November. It works just the same as on the web. Fill out the form and get your recommendations. ShelterSearch is programmed in Python for the web app and in Swift for iOS. The Swift app is organized into 2 separate views, the form page and the results page. It grabs information from a backend database of around 30 shelters across Oakland, Berkeley, and San Francisco. The database is cross-checked and updated periodically for accuracy. I used Microsoft Azure to stand up an API that hosts the shelter recommendation algorithm, scoring each shelter across 5 categories: proximity, availability, speed of help, length of stay, and offered services. The app uses various APIs such as OpenAI to generate AI-driven insights and Google Maps to geocode addresses into latitude and longitude coordinates. We also use Twilio for automated text messaging capabilities. In the future, I look forward to expanding the scope of ShelterSearch to more cities across America. I'm super excited about the potential of ShelterSearch to transform how youth can both find and receive help from our community. Thank you for listening.